For Shiba Inu people, today may be the most insane day of their lives. This morning, Shiba Inu cracked the top 10 cryptocurrency rankings. There are over 1 trillion Shiba Inus in motion. Some whales have piled up Shiba Inus. Massive pressure is on Coinbase. The stock on exchanges is almost depleted. What does this portend for the future of Shiba Inus, though? Could this be it? Is this the beginning, though? Allow me to clarify. Important notice, holy cow, this is a monumental day for all Shiba Inu owners. Optimism is at an all-time high, and rightfully so. Major Shiba Inu token holders have increased their holdings by more than 1 trillion Shiba Inu in the past 24 hours, according to the latest figures. In a single day, yes, you read it correctly, more than 1 trillion. And that's just scratching the surface. According to Into the Block's data, the net inflows of Shiba Inu were already staggering, but when we focus on the large holdings inflow indicator, the figures become much more baffling. The incredible amount of Shiba Inu coming in has reached $1.98 trillion. Take a few moments to absorb that. It's reasonable to assume that this isn't an isolated incident. This is a major shift. It's encouraging to see that influential people believe in Shiba Inu, which bodes well for the project's potential. Let me tell you about the true twist. Once again, Shiba Inu is among the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Here we are, boys, we've made it. For the Shiba Inu troop, this is an incredibly exciting event. Shiba Inu has staged an undeniable comeback, propelled by a staggering 20% price increase. Yet there's more. Instead than only climbing back, Shiba Inu broke records. A fast pump isn't the same as making a statement. Shiba Inu has soared into the 10th position among all cryptocurrencies by market size, with a market valuation of an astounding $18.9 billion. A tribute to the strength and potential of Shiba Inus, this is a moment of great pride for the community. Getting back into the top 10 is much more than simply statistics. This is all about demonstrating that the Shiba Inu is not going anywhere, and that its story has just begun. The project's lead developer, Satoshi Kusama, was so elated by Shiba Inu's 274% annual growth that they couldn't contain their joy. They hailed it as a giant community victory. Shiba Inu has demonstrated perseverance and forward momentum across a wide range of timeframes, and this is more important than mere statistics. Shiba Inu has emerged as a star performer in the cryptocurrency market as its bull run gains momentum. It hit a new 30-day high not long ago, and Kusama posted about it on X. He went so far as to post a chart that showed Shiba Inu going up 19.6% in a day and 2.2% on an hourly basis. That's a bold step, saying, and yeah, it's hard to argue with that level of performance. Kusama also had the ideal mic drop moment for critics. To top it all off, on December 1st, the trading volume of Shiba Inu surpassed that of Avalanche, Tron, Ton, and Stellar put together, reaching an insane $7 billion. I'm not kidding. Another important Shiba Inu developer, Carl Daria, took great pride in highlighting this achievement on X. The community is clearly in a state of raging fire at the moment. The project is demonstrating that it can succeed where others have failed in the cryptocurrency industry, while doing it in a fashionable way. The thing that's more intriguing, though, is Shiba Inu is not the only one whose price is rising. If you think getting into the top 10 is crazy, then you should. Take a look at XRP. Yes, that's right, that crypto who hasn't moved its price for years suddenly dropped a huge nuke in crypto space with an unimaginable jump to top 3. Isn't that crazy? This kind of massive jump is something the crypto world hasn't seen in a long time, and it's sending shockwaves through the market. XRP went from being stagnant to becoming a major force almost overnight. It's like waking up to a completely different reality for XRP holders. Years of patience have finally paid off in the most dramatic way possible. But how is that even possible? I mean, XRP just shot up out of nowhere. Well, it turns out there's been a huge wave of retail demand flooding cryptocurrency exchanges, especially on Coinbase. People are jumping in and they're doing it fast. But wait, before it gets confusing, you might ask, how does this work? Well, it's actually pretty simple. When retail traders, basically regular investors, start piling into a coin, the demand shoots up, and with more people buying than selling, prices start climbing. Now, combine that with XRP's long stretch of no action, and boom, you get this explosive rally because the supply available for trading gets snapped up quickly. But hey, XRP isn't the only token riding a retail buying frenzy right now. Bitcoin is having its own moment too. Balances of Bitcoin on exchanges have dropped to historic lows, and that's huge. Long-term holders are holding strong, taking their Bitcoin off exchanges, which tightens up market liquidity and makes every move even more dramatic. And with Shiba Inu blasting back into the top 10 and pumping like crazy, you've got to wonder, are we seeing something similar happening with Shiba Inu? I mean, Shiba Inu's recent rise to the top coincided with XRP, so could it be that retail investors on Coinbase are also piling in here, scooping up Shiba Inu just as fast? If this is true, then the Coinbase exchange supply has to be running out. It's one of those moments where you can't help but speculate. Regardless, this rally has the Shiba Inu community absolutely buzzing with excitement. With all the bullish updates that's been going on with it lately, there's a lot of talk on the internet that Shiba Inu might hit a 17 times growth from its current value sooner than we expected. How much Shiba Inu they'd need to hit their dream investment goals in the bull? Possibilities are wild. Here's what that means in real terms. If you bought 20 million Shiba Inu tokens today, it would cost you about $540. If the price climbs to the target, your investment could turn into $10,000. And if your goal is $30,000, you'd need 60 million Shiba Inu tokens, which would set you back $1,620 at today's price. For those aiming even bigger, like $50,000, grabbing 100 million tokens for $2,700 right now would put you on that path. In addition to today's price surge of 20%, this might be everyone's hot topic as of now. However, the price action slowed down a bit a few moments after, and that made some paper hands on the community panic and worried. Good thing is, Lucy, one of the prominent team members, tweeted that this is just a healthy movement and no one should really panic about it. She implied that it's just normal for the market, and instead of panicking, you should be preparing your positions for some potential buying points. She also added that with this small price difference, she will add more Shiba Inu and Bone to her holdings. And by the way, speaking of Bone, there's something important you should know. Shiba Inu's lead developer, Satoshi Kusama, just dropped an awesome announcement on X yesterday. The Shiba Inu community is about to get even more fired up because a brand new tournament for the Shiba Eternity collectible card game is officially underway. And the prize pool is absolutely insane. Kusama shared that gamers will be competing for 2 epic rewards. The first is a whopping 500 Bone tokens, which will be split among the winners.